guys, today we're gonna do a little trap work. Now, the first trap video did really well and everybody's asking for a little trap work that they can do with dumbbells. So today I'm gonna give you a full dumbbell workout with your traps, and I promise you, if you do this, your traps will explode. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is dumbbell shrugs, okay? So this is a really great exercise because it allows you to really pull from the side up and back just a little bit. And what we wanna do is really get and pull it and hold it back and then let it back down. So we're gonna pull kind of at an angle and really get those traps moving. Now, the great thing again is if you have one lagging side, you can also do an isolateral, okay? So that really helps. So Chandler here, he's gonna show us how to do these dumbbell shrugs. And Chandler's a competitor, great guy. So let's get these dumbbells up. And why don't you come around here? Camera lady, come around here. So what we're gonna do is when he shrugs, you have an upper, a middle, and a lower, okay? So he's going to hit the upper traps, and when he shrugs, he's gonna come back, bring him up. So he's gonna come up and back just a hair. Let him back down. Bring him back up and back. Hold him for a split second, let him back down. Split second, let it back down. Split second, let it back down. Now at the end of your set, I want you to just pump it like a piston. So pump, let's go. Give me 10 good, not holding it, just pumping it. There you go. We're gonna get as much blood in there as we can. Up and back, there you go. So this way, you get your hold, you really hold it out, and then when you come down, when you're just at the end, I want you to get 10 reps, and then I want you to pump 10 good hard ones, okay? That's really gonna get a lot of blood flow into those. So you're gonna do 3 to 4 sets of 10 hard hold ones, and then you're just at the end of those, you're gonna do 10 where you're just pumping it like an engine, okay? Let's get that blood in there quick. Okay, now you gotta listen carefully because I'm on an iPhone. But here's what we're gonna do. I want you to go over to a bench and I want you to get a set of dumbbells, sit down. Now when you're seated, this doesn't allow for any momentum in your body. You're gonna sit nice and still and you're gonna let these hang. So let them hang. Now, when you come up, all we're going to be doing is pumping this like a piston, okay? We're not doing a hold, we're just pumping, pumping, pumping. So let's get a set of 10. There you go, up and down, up and down, up and down, there you go. See, he can't get any momentum from his body. So this is a pure trap exercise. There you go, there you go, up and down. There you go, good, all right. So when he's done with that set, he's gonna rest for about 30 to 40 seconds. Then he's gonna go back in and get another set. You're going to do 3 to 4 sets of 10 on this as well. Remember, we're just pumping it like a piston. We're getting that blood in there and those upper traps, all right? Now we're gonna move on to mid and lower traps as well, but right now, this is where we are. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll over to this incline bench and we're gonna use 2 different angles on here. So we're gonna go at a lower angle, and when we pull, we're gonna shrug up and back, up and back. So we're really hitting that mid trap. We're hitting that mid trap really hard. So we're gonna get 4 sets of 10 on here, okay? Now, if you find this a little too much for you, knock that down to 3 sets of 10, go a little lighter weight, and let's get those in there because we want to hit those mid traps. A lot of guys are really deficient in that mid trap area, okay? So this is going to hit that mid trap and that lower trap area really well. So show us again. So now we're not going to really hold it. We're just pumping it up like a piston, okay? There we go. Hold it, there you go. Great. You can really feel his back working in that. So again, now he's taking that second angle. Now again, if this is too much for you, I want you to adapt this to you, okay? Because a lot of guys can't handle this amount of work, but Chandler can. So now we've gone from a lower position to a higher position, and all it does is change the angle of attack in the trap area, okay? So let's go ahead and shrug up, and it's the same thing. We're just going to pump that thing like a piston, all right? This is good, 3 sets of 10. There you go. There you go. He's working super hard in those upper and that mid trap area. Perfect. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're really going to destroy that mid trap area. And remember, your traps run like a diamond on your back, okay? And so hitting those mid and that lower is a little harder. But here we go. So what we're going to do is 3 to 4 sets, and we're going to bring them out, keep our elbows wide, and we're going to row up this way. And I want you to try to keep your arms more out this way. There we go. Keep them out. Out. There you go. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep those elbows out and really pull it up. Now remember, make sure you're pulling from out here and pulling up with the actual muscle we're trying to use. Don't just use momentum, okay? If it's too hard, go get a lighter dumbbell. There's no ego lifting here. Let's hit the muscle where we're trying to. Okay, this is still the best exercise as far as I'm concerned for your lower trap. That's right here at the very bottom of that diamond, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a 45-pound plate or whatever you need, and we're going to take it and we're gonna lift it up and really squeeze that back, okay? That's gonna hit that lower trap. Now, again, we can do other things for it. These inclines hit that as well, but this to me is still one of the best ways to hit that lower trap, okay? 4 sets of 10, really concentrate, get that mind-muscle connection. You really need to understand how to do that. If you can't, get your buddy to put his fingers right there on that lower trap. That will help you connect and feel where that muscle is, so as you're pulling it up, you can really get that in there. Now, if you want those big traps, man, that eat your neck, this is really gonna help you, this entire workout. And if you haven't seen the first video, go in and watch that. I'll tell you what, at the end of this video, I'll put it right up there, okay? All right, here we go. So he's gonna take it. All I'm doing is putting my fingers right there, trying to help him connect. There we go. Trying to help him connect that mind and that muscle, because that's a hard area to hit. So there you go. Hit it hard. There you go. Good thing is Chandler's got a nice thick back. It's pretty deep, so you can feel that muscle really moving, okay? You can feel it working. This is one of those exercises just gonna torch you. So you're gonna hit 4 sets of 10 on this thing and just belt that thing out, okay? Now, you're pretty much done at this point, but if you want something else just to help out, let me give you one last. Hey, now, if you want one last finisher, and you should already be done, but if you want to switch this out with any of the other exercises, go ahead and do that. This gives you a little variety in the workout, okay? So now what we're gonna do is dumbbell upright rows. Now the idea is, Chandler's gonna grab his dumbbells, go ahead. And the idea is you're gonna let them hang down in the front. Now when you do that, I want you to try to keep your dumbbells the same distance apart the entire time. We don't want them spreading out, okay? We want to protect those shoulders. So keep them right about here. We're gonna go chest high, all right? So here we go. There you go. And we wanna really pull. Now when you come down to the bottom, you wanna really let those things hang and then come back up. There you go. There you go. Perfect. See how he keeps them the same distance? That's what we're trying to do the entire way. Let's protect those shoulders. There you go. All right. Now, again, if you are utilizing these, 3 to 4 sets of 10 should be plenty. By the time you get done with this workout, which is kind of a specialty workout, you should be toast, all right? Your traps should be done. But if you follow this for a couple of months, you will see some big trap improvement, okay? Thanks again for coming. We'll talk to you next time.